Treasure Finder MD here. I'm going to go over my website, treasurefindermd.com. I'm going to take you through the back part of the site and through the front part of the site. I'm currently selling the website, accepting offers at this time. I'm moving on to different ventures that's pulling me away. I'm still going to be doing the metal detecting and historical data collecting and so forth. I just don't have time for the site right now. I haven't been able to post anything on YouTube in a while, which I miss. Great community, great bunch of guys and gals out there. Out of all the communities I've ever been a part of, this has been the most lively, fun, and energetic group. Never any problems, no complaints, no fighting, no nothing. We just get it done. We find stuff. I enjoy it. So, just moving on to different ventures, but I'm still going to be out there. So I'm selling my branding, Treasure Finder MD, on my Twitter, Facebook page. I have over 30 social sites, including my YouTube channel. I can customize and change for you, the new owners, and my website, which I want to take you through. I figure it's the best way to sell it. You guys can get a feel of it. So let's do it. Okay, this is the back end. And one of the first things I do when I come into the back end of the site is I see my current users that have applied for a membership. And it's a fairly new site. It's only about 6 months old, but it's growing, mainly from my social media network. Some marketing. I've added some AdWords to the site, which I've keyword enhanced the site and monetized it and so forth. And so Google recognizes it and I get the cheaper clicks, which is a nice thing. You got to kind of know what you're doing on that. I follow strict Google guidelines, and I did that with this website. So I'm getting traffic, for keywords I usually charge $2 to $4. I set it up on AdWords, Bing, Yahoo, and I'm getting about anywhere between 10 to 15 cents a click. So it's pretty good on a consistent $25 a day campaign, if you know anything I'm talking about. In other words, it's cheap to run traffic to this website, real cheap. So I'll show you stats on that in a little bit. But here's some members that just signed up. They signed up, I think, today or yesterday. Yeah, 21st, so it was yesterday. And I usually check for spammers. Usually can tell they use kind of, coded names and so forth, and they're out there trying to get a good page rank site to their site. It's called reciprocating link building. This site it's not showing it right now on Firefox, but I go into IE, my site does have a page rank of 3, and within 6 months it's pretty good. I expect a 4 or 5 pretty soon. 5s are hard to get, but I'm trying. Like this one right here, he's a spam. You can kind of tell, what kind of username is that. And even if you do approve them, you can still delete them and everything they posted within a matter of minutes, just like that. I do a double opt-in where they have to go and sign up to the website and they have to go and confirm their email, and I get notifications on that through my email. So we're gonna approve these guys, see if they're spammers or not, and if they are, I get rid of them in a heartbeat. So we'll activate, which I have to do. And alright, so that's mainly the membership part. That's the first thing I do when I come in there. And it's really that simple. So I'm going to take you through, we did the members already, the mods, which is kind of out of my scope of expertise here, but this isn't something that, it's more or less something that I leave up to my programmers to do. And I find the programmers on the Boonix market, which you can take over this account that I have, and it's very simple. You find something that's like being at a candy store for kids or the Home Depot for adults. This is for web designers, and you go and you find something that you want to add to your site, which for like a good example is music. I want to find something to add. to enhance my site with music. And the way you can do that is the free internet radio, or something down this line. You go and look at the app or the mod, kind of check it out, see if this would fit your site. It looks pretty interesting, and you contact this market provider here for this mod, pay him $40. I'm not a premium member, so the premium member is some kind of subscription, and then probably $10 to install it, and that's about it. You go back and you check it all out, and you're good to go. And I can help you with these things. If you want to own the website, you want me to be your webmaster to take care of things, I can do that. If you still want me to be a part of it, I can do that. Or if you want to host it on your own website, take it over completely. It's all up to you. I'm very flexible on this. So, anyways, so that's the mods. I have probably about $2,000 of mods on this website. Now let me pause this just for a minute. I need to, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So that takes care of the mods. And like I said, if you're not sure about this part of the website, which is the heart of the website, I can help you take care of it and give you support, and over time you'll find it's pretty easy to put a ticket in with these guys here, and they're real easy to communicate with, and you can get it done. Just give them the FTP, the server information, and all that. And again, I can help you with that. And it adds the mods up here, which is a great feature. So, and some of them, I've had a couple guys that didn't fulfill their agreement, and I had to have a guy come in customly change some stuff, and it really wasn't a problem though. So I have that too. I have everything you need when it comes to taking care of this website. So let's move on to the tools. Mass mailer and management subscribers. I don't really handle too much of that. I more or less give that to an outside source because of my server. I don't want to bug my server down, and I don't even do a newsletter just yet. But I mean, you can do it through this website, but I would recommend doing an outside service. You just don't want to bog your server down, if you know what I'm talking about. Banners, you can add a banner to the site, which is up here on the sides and on the bottom. I don't do that right now, mainly because I'm just not doing it, that's all. You can add advertising like AdSense and so forth to the site. Modules, all this other stuff I don't really deal with. I just handle these first three right here. And this right here is a mod we'll go over later. It's the social sign-in mod right here. So we'll go over that later. Builder. This is one of the main part of the sites I do play with often. And it's something that you can do on your own. It's really simple. And this actually is the top part of your site. Right here. So all these right up here are in here. So you move this out of the way, and that's going to change up here. So that right there is a nice feature. It's just grab that little box and move it over, and you're done. And go to the member menu, and same thing. If you want to change what your members can do, so forth. The profile field, I don't really mess with the member menu too much. And the profile field's already been set up from the start. I set that up a while back, and so that's pretty much taken, when they go to sign up, this is what I'm asking them to do. I took some things out. You can put inactive items down here. If they're looking for someone, was more or less like a dating website. I didn't really want to do that, so I left it out. Page blocks. This is another big area that I deal with. And I mainly deal with the home page. So you go in here, grab the home page. As you can see, here is about Treasure Finder MD. So if I wanted to, I can take that and I can move it over here, do a refresh. And, okay. Let's try that again. Let's see. Should be over there. That's probably because I wasn't logged in just yet, so give a chance for this. It's still working in. I'm running Camtasia, which I'm not real happy with, to create this presentation, and it really does slow down my computer. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know why that's not moving over there. Let's try just putting it down there. It's only going to do that when I'm doing my video here. There it goes. Okay. So it's moved now. And it really is that easy, though. I don't usually have that problem. And then put it back over here. Refresh. And it's right back there. So you can move all this stuff around. You know, just whatever you feel is comfortable for you or your users. If you don't like the way it's set up, that's the way to do it. And you can change the actual sizing of the site, which that's a real nice feature. So if you want this side thicker than this side and so forth, you can make it larger all together. There's so many different features that you can change on the front end of the site just from the builder. So we'll go on to settings here. The admin password, you can change that. I usually mess with the basic settings. So here is the logo, which was easy to make. If you know anything about, some graphics and all that, that was pretty simple to make, and it's as easy as just uploading in here, and I can give you the dimensions for that. This is for the main banner here, which you can change and add multiple ones, so it creates like a marquee. And let me pause this. I'm going to upload one, and it's as easy as doing that. Okay, I'm back. I have my banner in here, and hit save. And it should load, and you can view it. There it is. Go here, refresh. There you go. So now my site is officially for sale, and I have a new banner up there, which is pretty cheesy. You can grab something and other pictures and so forth. Just make sure you don't mess with the copyright laws. Advanced settings, and I've already taken care of most of this. This is more or less the scenario I talked about earlier about them approving their emails to sign up and so forth. So that's pretty much already taken care of. Language, those are also through the Unity. You can do different languages for this website, and you have to buy them eyes. I think they're a good one I saw for about $150 to $200. So but that's going to translate your whole website. So that's a real nice feature if you really want to get it done. And there's one mod out there that will actually, I guess you click a button and everything changes on it. So it's pretty sweet. The membership levels, I think over time you can actually charge a membership fees for certain areas. And then the email template, meta tags, which I've already set up, the SEO. I have a lot of experience. I've been doing web design and search engine optimization to websites for about 6 or 7 years now. So I've learned a lot of tricks and a lot of things that you can do to help get your site to rank well on Google. And so I did the proper meta tags and the SEO already, search engine optimization keywords, that report I can give you that you run through the AdWords and can use into articles for your website and so forth. So in a watermark, I'm jumping down through your permalinks. You set your permalink, again, SEO. I got those set up appropriately to give you the right rankings on those URLs. The category settings, and then the watermark, which you can set a watermark for your pictures so people don't steal it and so forth. And let's see, the categories is mainly I think for the forum. Go back in here. Yeah, and I did the forum. I'll go into that later. But I did in dual languages. Spanish is a good language to have. I found there's a fair amount of people that are Latin speaking, Spanish speaking, that metal detect and history and so forth. So I did it in multi-languages here, which I thought would be a good thing. And adding articles is the next step. I haven't done much of it. So, alrighty. Let's see. You know, you got Boonex News and so forth. And like I said, this is just a free site. I did the free. You can purchase, you know, I think the membership is a year, and it'll take off the watermarks and stuff, so forth. But I decided not to. I just left it the way it is, and I'm not too worried about, you know, having that set up just yet. But if you want to do that, you can. So this is the end of part 1 to my series here. I'm going to do a part 2 of the front part of the site, the user experience front end part of the site. So, thanks.